Hello, my name is Jason Mercer, the Toronto Real Estate Board's Director of Market Analysis. We're getting close to the end of the year, but that doesn't mean news on the housing market is getting any less interesting. In fact, with the month of November behind us, we've got some new records to talk about. Greater Toronto Area Realtors reported 7,385 home sales through TREB's MLS system in November 2015. And this result was up by 14% in comparison to November 2014 sales. This result also represented the best on record for the month of November. Now, this said, not only did we see a record sales result for November, but with 1 month left to go in 2015, we have already set a new calendar year record for home sales in the TREB market area, eclipsing the previous record set in 2007. Through the first 11 months of 2015, we saw 96,401 transactions reported by Greater Toronto Realtors. Sales were up on a year-over-year basis for all major home types over this period, both in the City of Toronto and the surrounding regions. Now, this suggests that the demand for ownership housing is widespread, from first-time buyers to long-time homeowners across the GTA. With 1 month left in 2016, it remains a safe bet that total calendar year sales will climb above the 100,000 mark for the first time ever. Now, the trend for sales this year is not being matched on the supply side of the market. In most months this year, we have seen year-over-year growth in sales outstrip growth in new listings. This is why inventory levels have trended at or near record lows throughout 2015. And this situation has obviously led directly into what we have experienced with regard to home price growth. The MLS Home Price Index, or HPI, composite benchmark, which estimates prices for homes with the same attributes from 1 month to the next, was up by 10.2% year over year in November. The average selling price for all transactions was also up by a similar annual rate of 9.6% to $632,685. Annual rates of average price growth for November and the first 11 months of 2015 were similar, with the strongest rates of increase being reported for low-rise home types, including detached and semi-detached houses and townhouses. While it has been the low-rise market segments that have underpinned the strong annual rates of price growth so far this year, it is important that we don't overlook what has transpired in the condominium apartment market segment. Buyers have certainly benefited from more supply of condos for sale compared to low-rise types, but we have certainly not seen a glut in inventory. With year-over-year price growth in the 4 to 5% range for much of 2015, the condo market can certainly be characterized as balanced with a slight bias towards the seller. The bottom line, whether you're looking at the November results or year to date, is that many households in the GTA remain very upbeat about ownership housing as a long-term investment. This has obviously been helped by very low borrowing costs from an historic perspective, which has kept monthly mortgage payments relatively affordable. So that sums up the state of the GTA market through November 2015. I look forward to speaking with you again early in the new year when we'll look back at 2015 as a whole. Thanks very much and happy holidays.
Brought to you by GTA Realtors.